So today, Sony's San Diego studio did a stream on their Twitch channel. If you guys don't follow their Twitch channel, they do streams like either every week or every couple weeks going over new content. The link is twitch.tv/Sony San Diego studio. I'll leave it linked in the description. Make sure you guys go check out their stream. You can also get Twitch drops by watching their streams. But anyway, they did a stream today talking about the new content that's coming into the game tomorrow. So I'm going to go over all that stuff for you guys in this video right now. If you enjoy the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button down in the comments. Let me know what you're most excited for tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the first couple things we obviously know about before we even get into a lot of the new stuff is we know there is going to be an attribute roster update tomorrow. Players will be going up and down in rating. So if you guys haven't seen my predictions video, I posted that yesterday. That will also be linked in the description. It's also just my previous video. If you go check out my channel and just go to the last one, that's what you're looking for. And of course, we will obviously be getting new Tops Now moments. So as far as the brand new content, we are getting a new signature series from a Sony partner moment from Twin. We're getting new Battle Royale Flawless rewards, and then we're getting a signature series choice pack. Yeah, it sounds kind of weird, and it's really interesting, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about all this right now. Oh, one more thing, I forgot. The event that's currently going on, the Split Squad 1 event, that one is also going to be ending tomorrow on Friday at the same time when the rest of this content drops. They usually drop it around at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So if you haven't gotten your 4 vouchers or your 15 cumulative wins, you got to do that by tomorrow at noon, or else you're going to not be able to get the 20 show packs at the very end if you plan on getting the max amount of vouchers. You're still going to be able to get Omar Vizquel if you at least end up with 9 vouchers, but if you want the 20 show packs, you're not going to be able to get them unless you have all 12 vouchers. Okay, so with all that being said, now we can go ahead and start talking about the new content. All right, so we're going to start off with Twin's Sony partner moments. If you guys don't subscribe to Twin, his link will be in the description of this video. He made a video revealing his moments. He talked about the moments more in depth and like what you're going to have to do, but as far as his actual card and his partner reveal, we are going to be getting a signature series 95 overall Adam Wainwright. Yeah, the last card that we got in the Sony partner sets was Mills Chris Davis, the 87 overall. This one is 8 points in overall higher than the last one, 5 points higher than Nick Senzel and Cliff Lee. And this Adam Wainwright looks really good. He's got 5 pitches to choose from: sinker, curveball, cutter, four-seam changeup. By the way, this is the starting pitcher, Adam Wainwright, not a reliever. 108 stamina, 88, 86 hits and Ks per 9, 94 walks per 9 with 90 controlled, 93 home runs per 9, 86 velo, 98 break. Adam Wainwright, dude, he looks like a really good starter. I think he's going to fit in a lot of people's rotations. So I'm pretty excited about this card. And once again, all you have to do to get it is you have to complete Twin's Sony partner moments. And as we know, the partner moments really haven't been that difficult. They've been pretty quick. And hey, you get a 95 overall signature series for doing it. Definitely recommend it. He will be out tomorrow along with the rest of the content. Okay, now we're going to move into the next new thing we've got coming to the game tomorrow, and that is going to be 2 new Flawless Battle Royale rewards. Let's go ahead and take a look. Boom, Eric Gagne, 98 overall signature series, another endgame reliever to add into the bullpen. So we just got that Dennis Eckersley. We've already got that Billy Wagner from the 4th inning program. The relievers are starting to come out left and right. There's also going to be another reliever near the end of this video, and he's pretty freaking good as well. But Eric Gagne, 5 pitches, 4-seam, Vulcan change, curveball, slider, splitter, 118, 125 hits and Ks per 9. That is ridiculous. 87 walks per 9 with 82 control, 90 home runs per 9, 89 velo, 95 break. There's really nothing I can say about Eric Gagne that his card just doesn't scream at you himself, dude. It is just, he is going to be an insanely good reliever. He is going to be so hard to hit as well. Next up, we got another 99 overall outfielder, Minnie Minoso, new legend of the game this year. He has had a card, at least a gold card, I believe, in Diamond Dynasty so far. And this guy looks like a freaking beast, dude. Primary position, left field. He's got secondaries at the other outfield positions as well as third base. Very interesting. interesting to put him at third base. 112, 116 contact, 82, 76 power, 125 vision, 88 fielding with 74 arm strength, 87 speed, 76 stealing. 5-tool guy, really. I think the weakest aspect of him is probably going to be his arm, but if you put him in left field, you don't necessarily need the greatest arm in the outfield. I think he could fit, dude. He's a really good card, going to fit in a lot of people's lineups. I think this card is a beast. So we got the Adam Wainwright card from Twins Sony Partner Moments. We got the 2 new Battle Royale Flawless rewards that get added into that pack. And now we have probably the most interesting part of the entire stream, a Signature Series Diamond Choice Pack. That sounds really weird, and to be honest, I think I'm going to go ahead and just let the clip play where they explain it, because I feel like I might get something lost in translation. So it might be a little bit of a lengthy clip, but afterwards I'll talk about it and give you guys my opinions.
Yeah,
let's see what's in this pack.
We got a lot to explain, and let's start here. So what are we looking at, Luis?
All right, so we're looking at the art for the pack on the left. It's a choice pack, of course. You're guaranteed a Signature Series player in this
Guaranteed.
pack. Guaranteed Signature Series player, and it's a choice pack. So there's 3 tiers of players in the pack. Each tier has 3 players, and as you can see, we've got a base tier, a mid tier, and a rare tier. And so each one has 3 players. You'll have a choice of 1 of 3 players, and then each of the tiers has odds associated with them. Let's start filling out those odds, Colin. So the base tier, you're guaranteed to at least see the base tier, so 1 in 1. For the middle tier, you've got a 1 in 4 chance.
1 in 4 chance.
So if you roll that 1 in 4 chance, you'll get a choice of the 3 players in that mid tier, and then the rare has a 1 in 10 chance.
1 in 10 chance.
So this is a similar concept to the monthly awards choice pack, where you get 2 different rounds. You can get 2 different rounds, and but you're not given the choice of all the players that are eligible in the pack at once.
Right.
You only see 3 at a time based on the tier that you get.
Yeah, and I think it's really important for you guys to understand that when you look at the pack odds on most packs, it shows you gold, diamond. So the problem here was we only have diamonds, right? So we really wanted to show you how this is going to work with the guarantees. But I think you're going to be excited about what we're about to show you.
Yeah, I mean, let's stop talking about numbers and all this stuff. Let's talk about the players. So let's start revealing.
Yeah, and the pack's going to have the odds on it as well. So there they are. We're going to fill those out. So that'll remind you of who's in what and how difficult or how rare some of these guys are.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. So it's a really fun dynamic, kind of like how in bosses you get these choice packs of Signature Series players in the boss programs, the program boss packs.
Right.
So
let's start at the very bottom here. So we're going to look at the base level. Again, Luis said this is going to be guaranteed at least.
Okay, so they're going to start talking about who the players actually are in this pack and who the different rewards are at each of the tiers, but I just want to make sure you guys kind of understand what exactly the structure of this pack is. No matter what, if you open up this Signature Series choice pack, you are going to be guaranteed one of the 3 base level guys. There's 3 different levels, and if you open the pack, you're guaranteed the base level guys, who are, in lack of a better term, or for lack of a better term, the bottom of the barrel type of signature cards. Now, these cards are absolutely beasts, don't get me wrong, but the rare cards are obviously there for a reason. So you're automatically getting a base level card, which is a guaranteed pick. Then you might get a mid-level pick. So it's a 1 in 4 chance of you getting that mid-level round. There's 3 cards in each round, and then there's a 1 in 10 chance of you getting that rare round. So that is how this pack is going to work. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the rewards.
look.
The first one.
So we got a 95 overall Russell Martin flashback with the diamond hitting, the elite D, the diamond defense, and then the 64 speed for a catcher. Not bad. I think a lot of people can use a 95 overall catcher in their lineup.
Amen. It's going to give up a little power, maybe to someone like a McCann, but he brings a lot of defense and the speed, like you said.
And a very small strike zone.
Maybe a late game kind of situational hitter too here.
Let's take a look at the second player in this base tier. We got a 98 overall Keith Hernandez. Is that a typo, 98 overall?
No, 98.
Tell us about Keith Hernandez.
Huge contact, huge vision, still the power's there, and 94 fielding.
94 fielding.
But-
Probably one of the best fielding first basemen
That's right.
in the game.
Yeah, so if you like those kind of players like Tony Gwynn and Wade Boggs, those kind of really high contact, mid power, really high vision,
Right.
Keith Hernandez is your guy.
So let's stop here. Already we've said this is the base level of this pack. So if you get your hands on
base
the
level.
pack, which we're going to walk through how you get it, there are a couple of ways. You're guaranteed at least a 98 overall.
You're guaranteed at least a 98 overall. That's right.
Oh my goodness. All right.
We've got a new legend
New legend reveal.
as the third player in this base tier. Let's take a look.
All right, here he is. New legend. Who could this be? I see a little red, little white Cardinals.
Saw his face.
The week of the Cardinals. And Keel. Oh. Look at this. So he can pitch. He's a lefty, it looks like. Yeah. And
So
let's take a look
let's
at
take
his
a look at that
attributes.
card art.
Yeah.
So Rick Ankiel, he is a starting pitcher. He can throw 96 miles an hour. He's got a sick curveball. He's got the 102 K per 9. But that's not all, right? Let's flip to that next slide.
And Keel was famous for also being kind of a hybrid player.
Yeah, so he started off his career as a pitcher. He remade his career as a position player. He came back, hit 25 home runs one year. You can see that 84 power versus righty. So this is a two-way player for you.
That's right. I mean, he can do it all, kind of like we've seen with some of the pitchers, like Bumgarner.
Yeah, if you like that Greinke or Bumgarner hitting, well, let me tell you, let me tell you, put those hitting attributes next to each other, and Rick Ankiel hits it out of the park.
Yes,
96 miles per hour fastball and a 93 sinker.
For the kids in the chat, this was
That's
before Ohtani, the guy who came before Ohtani.
That's right. All right, so that's the base tier of the Signature Series Choice Pack. We want to get rolling.
Let's take a look at all three of them.
Yeah.
So once again, you're guaranteed at least to get this round to choose one of these three players.
Right.
So if you get the pack, you open it, and you see this round, you get to choose one of those three. But what if you get one of the better rounds?
Yeah,
here?
the middle round. Let's take a look at who is in the middle round.
And also, the sweepstakes is over. And remember, check your whispers on Twitch to see if you won, and be sure to respond so we can get your info and send you your prize if you were one of the lucky ones.
Curtis
Grandman.
Granderson. Yeah. 96 overall, Curtis Granderson. 100 power versus righty.
Wow.
83 speed with the diamond defense as well. Pretty much can do it all.
What else do you want? You got power, contact, 79 vision is still going to hold up, 86 fielding, the 83 speed. I mean, double diamond.
Doesn't do anything bad.
Oh, my
Lefty
goodness.
hitter. So that's your first player from the middle tier. Let's take a look at a 99 overall option for you in the middle tier. Flashback Joey Votto. This card reminds me of that finest Joey Votto from a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Brings back some good memories. Another first baseman where contact and vision are really his calling cards, but look at the power, too, 192.
Yeah, and 81 defense is 81 fielding specifically is not bad at all.
Just
Not
a little
bad at
better
all
than
for
Frank.
first base.
Yeah. Joey Votto, here's another 99 for the middle tier. Let's take a look. George Brett.
George Brett.
You were wondering where he was.
There's George.
And George Brett is back. You guys like Wade Boggs, right?
He's a lefty. He's a third baseman, just like Boggs.
So very similar to Boggs. Not the contact not as high, but more power. The defense is a wash. Maxed out vision. And then, of course, he can steal a bag for you in a pinch.
A lot of lefties in this round, so let's take a look at the whole round together now. So this is that 1 in 4 chance of finding this mid-round of Granderson, Votto, George Brett, again, all lefties, but an outfielder, a first baseman, and a defensive third baseman with some power and speed.
All right.
These aren't the best players here?
Nope.
They're not.
Oh, my goodness.
You're guaranteed to see a 99 overall in the rare round. And Dodger fans, get ready. Let's take a look. Kenley Jansen Signature Series.
In-game.
We just
another
saw
in-game
another
closer.
in-game Dodger closer.
You like cutters?
You like cutters and sinkers. Doesn't have the maxed out velo on his four-seamer, but he does have maxed out velo on the sinker, and his cutter is close to being maxed out at 96. And very similar to Gagne, he's got the hits per 9 and the K per 9 and the control. honestly, I don't know if there's a better reliever in the game
I don't
at this
think
point.
I don't think there's a better reliever in the game.
What do you think, Leonard?
That's tough to say. Billy Wagner is pretty impressive.
We got some Billy Wagner
Wagner
votes.
love.
Well, there's your righty and there's your lefty.
But you're right.
Yep.
You're a Dodgers fan today. You have Gagne and Jansen coming out tomorrow.
2 in-game.
What do you even choose to close?
Yeah.
One
All
for
right.
the 8th, one for the 9th.
So this is the first player you can get from the rare round. Let's take a look at the second. We got a Ryan Sandberg, Rhino, second baseman, third base secondary, 80 power, 83 plus power for both handedness, 92 defense, 80 speed, 93 stealing. I mean, he can do it all. And so second base, right? A lot of people have Joe Morgan. A lot of people have Roberto Alomar.
Right. They're not moving out of my lineup. Exactly. That's
Right.
what we hear a lot.
But if you don't have them,
But no, if you don't have him, I mean, this guy right here
Right.
is amazing. And also, third base secondary. Morgan and Alomar don't have the secondary. As we said earlier, arm strength does not get penalized
Right.
at a secondary position.
I think we were looking at the first 4 categories there, the attributes, the contact versus righty and lefty, and the power. Compared to Joe Morgan, Sandberg's an upgrade over Joe Morgan, I believe.
That's right. The first four categories. That's
so
right.
those of you guys who said, "Oh, I got Joe Morgan," well, you may want to reconsider here. So all these guys are going to be on the market, but we're still not done. These are only 8 so far. We still have a 9th.
A 9th. And we've got a catcher coming up. 99 overall.
Gary Carter.
Gary Carter. Close to maxed out vision at
Oh, my God.
120. And then 90 plus power versus both. That's going to play in the higher divisions. 90 plus power with the 120 vision. Of course, he's got the defense that we know. Gary Carter.
Gary Carter. So this is our second Signature Series catcher that we revealed today.
This is the second.
The
That's
second.
right. And he's got the right field secondary as well. He's got great defense, even with the secondary position penalties. He can play.
Yeah, he can play in right.
All right, so
Let's show it all now. Let's
let's
reveal
show it
all
all.
9 in
Let's-
one
all
screen.
9 players.
All 9 of those cards look friggin' sick. I can't wait to get my hands on them. The 2 I'm probably the most excited about are the Rick Ankiel as well as the Kenley Jansen. I would love to have that 99 Kenley Jansen in my bullpen. Hopefully I'll get him. We'll have to see though. Now, how do you actually get the pack? This is kind of interesting. So first off, the pack is going to be available on the pack shop. It's going to cost 40,000 stubs, and you are only going to be able to buy 1 for right now. I know a lot of people are going to freak out at the 40,000 stub price tag on that pack, but dude, you're getting a signature series. You're getting a guaranteed 98 overall card from that pack. Like, you can't really expect that pack to be, you know, a cheap 10,000 stub pack. Like, this is guaranteeing you a 98 overall if you choose that Keith Hernandez, with the chance to get at least 1 more signature series. Like, it's ridiculous. 40,000 in my opinion is fair. The other way you can get it, I'm gonna let the clip play and let them explain.
You guys may have seen this kind of a screen just after finishing a Diamond Dynasty game. It's the post-game reward screen. Luis, like ranked seasons, right?
Yeah, so if you play a game, you finish the game, you play a game in ranked seasons, you play a game in Conquest or in Play vs. CPU, you get this screen.
Or BR too, right?
BR does not have.
BR does not
You
have
got those other rewards.
Right. You have a chance. It's a rare drop, but you have a chance of rolling to see that signature series pack voucher. Which then, what do you do with it?
So if we go to the dev
if you're
kit
lucky
real
enough
quick,
to, if you're lucky
you
enough to get this drop,
Right, you go into the exchanges, right? So we go to the exchanges. You guys have taken your Tops Now vouchers in here. So go in here, and what do we got? We got Signature Series, Choice Pack Exchange. So if we got one of those vouchers, you earned it, you freak out, take a video, hashtag MLB The Show highlights, put it on there, send it to us. All right, so you bring your voucher in here, and this is a repeatable exchange, so maybe you get lucky, and you're the luckiest guy on
Yeah,
earth.
you'd be the luckiest guy on earth.
We've gotten lucky 96 times, it looks like. So you do
course.
it just like Tops Now vouchers. You exchange it, and yeah, give me that pack.
So that seems like a very, very rare way people are actually going to get the pack. Like, most of us are probably just going to be able to buy the 1 pack on the pack store, and then we would have to get really lucky to get that voucher and a post-game reward. Who knows? I mean, maybe they're going to buff the odds a little bit, but I do think they want to keep this pack relatively exclusive as well. So those, as of right now, I believe are the 2 ways to get the pack. You can buy it or get lucky by pulling one of those vouchers in the post-game rewards. Anyway, guys, that is the content coming into the game tomorrow. tomorrow. So if you are excited for that, once again, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll probably open up that pack on my channel tomorrow if you guys want to see me open it up and spend my 40,000 stubs. Otherwise, guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace.